you think that that there's such a thing as toxic masculinity, and you have been convinced to this idea by the media, by the news, or by your whole life. You have been convinced that men and women should be fighting each other, and maybe the media doesn't say this in the exact way that they want you to believe, but they do it in such a smart way that you start believing this shit that they want you to believe, and they are very powerful. I don't know if this video is even gonna be able to, like, be released on YouTube, but toxic masculinity. How the fuck do you think that there's such a thing as toxic masculinity? How? I do not understand, because there's a man and a woman. God created a man and a woman. You know why? You know why there's two genders? And yes, there's two fucking genders. I don't believe in fucking all these other bullshit genders. There are two genders. That's what I believe. Should get the fuck out of here, bitch. And right, there's a man and a woman. If we didn't need each other, if we were created to fight each other, then we wouldn't be like nearly like the opposite of each other, because the polar opposites gravitate towards each other. You should be gravitating towards each other, men and women, uniting together in beautiful relationships. But this whole the propaganda, all this degeneracy that is happening in the world today, the casual sex and all this shit and partying, it is destroying everyone's mental health. And you know, the people that came up with all this shit, they're the only ones who are profiting from this. We are not profiting from going to fucking nightclubs and fucking random people. Like, not really. You know what I mean? Yeah, random people. What the fuck? Like, it is random people, and you meet in a nightclub, and then you fucking hook up. Like, bro, I will never ever go to a fucking nightclub, because there is no intelligent people there. There's just fucking brain dead fuck girls and fuck boys who I don't want to associate with. So let's get back to the topic of this video. How is this toxic masculinity a thing? How is, I don't know, maybe I haven't heard anyone say this, but toxic femininity exists. There's just toxic people. Because is every man toxic, or is every woman toxic? No, there are toxic women, there are toxic men. So it is toxic people, not man or woman. And wait, let me get my fucking coffee. Wait, bro, wait. Don't click off. Wait. Okay, and I want to, in this video, I just want to convince you that you should love women, and the only man that say, oh, women are either joking, and I'm gonna admit I sometimes do joke. You do joke, do make these jokes like, oh, women, but like, bro, if not women, men wouldn't exist. If not men, society wouldn't exist. If not women, society wouldn't exist either. We both need each other, and nowadays it's like the modern Western women are like, oh, I don't need a man, I can do everything myself, and a man is like, oh, I can cook, I can clean, I don't need women, and yeah, you don't need women, but admit right now, who would be better at cooking, a man or a woman? Generally, a woman. Who would be better at babysitting? A man, generally. Answer truthfully, honestly. Who would be better at babysitting? A man? A man, bro. I don't think anyone would say that generally men are better at babysitting. Or are as good as women and taking care of a child. And now, who would be better at war? Who would be better at fighting? A woman? Bro, fuck you. Generally. Remember, generally. Because there are fucking exceptions. There are always exceptions. But generally. Right? Generally, a man is stronger than a woman. A man can protect and provide, and is better at doing that. Is better at taking care of the family and working, and physically working or mentally. A woman's better at washing dishes, doing the house chores, and that's why we need each other. And yes, we don't need each other, but do you really think that you would have a fulfilling, happy life living on your own with no children, with no woman on your side who'd support you, who'd pray for you, for your well-being, who'd cook delicious meals for you? And for women, I don't believe there's gonna be much women watching this, but for women, would you not want a man who would provide for you, who would protect you, who would provide for the family, protect the family, who would work, and you wouldn't have to work a shitty job that you don't enjoy? Really? You wouldn't want that? I don't believe anyone would want to live a lonely life like this. And yeah, you, of course, as a man, you also need brothers, but a man is not the same as a woman. Would you, bro, if you had some problems, if someone would want to fucking kill you, let's say, would you call your girl, oh, babe, come help, they wanna shoot me? Bro, you call your boys, and when you need to go somewhere and you need someone to take care of your child, do you call your bros? Yo, bro, can you babysit my son? Bro, what the fuck? You call a woman, right? Or because gender roles exist for a reason, and double standards exist for a reason. They exist because we need each other. If we didn't need each other, there wouldn't be no genders. We would have one gender, and we wouldn't be where we are today. So remember,